Hello, my name is Antonio and I'm going to do a demonstration on an incredible Love Moon sanitary napkin, and it's going to blow your mind. You know, women, when they buy sanitary napkins, and I know I'm a man, so what can I tell you women that are looking at this? You well know that you buy Always, which is a leading brand of sanitary napkins in the United States. And when you open up the bag, you can't reclose it securely enough, so you normally put it under the sink where it's prone to bacteria and germs, and of course that can cause infections. And it can go to the actual sanitary napkin because there are actually openings on the side that allow bacteria and germs to enter. So be careful with that because you can contract infections. And then we see that we will place this one on this end here. And then there's the other brand, which is well known as Kotex. And also same thing, you open the bag, you put it in the sink, and it's also prone to get bacteria or germs and cause infections. When we put this in the person, that's absolutely a no-no. And the packaging itself is porous, so that also allows germs and bacteria to go inside the actual Kotex bag. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to put this on the side here. You may be asking yourself, why am I doing a demo? I'm a man and I haven't used these. You're right, I don't use these. But I was introduced to it by another friend of mine, and we saw a great business opportunity. And women are just loving this thing, going crazy with this sanitary napkin, Love Moon Anion sanitary napkin. Now we're going to see ours. Ours comes in this aluminum recyclable bag, and it actually opens this way. You take out pad, and then close it again, and it reseals. So no germs or bacteria in the Love Moon Anion napkins. And then we see that the individually wrapped napkin is also totally sealed all around. So this you can take with you in your purse or wherever you go. So we're going to open this here and strip out. I'll put this right over here. We'll open this up and we will place the Love Moon Anion napkin in the center here. Doctors, medically speaking, the woman flows 50 milliliters per day, and so we're going to put 50 milliliters of water with coloring and see what happens. We'll put it in the Love Moon Anion sanitary napkin first, as you see. And like I say, women, when they see this demo, they tell me that they will never, ever go back to the sanitary napkin they're using now, which is usually Kotex or tampons or Always. Tampons, by the way, from what I've heard in the news and read, because now I'm reading about this stuff, is that it is actually can be harmful. So if you're using tampons, I would definitely get in Google and look it up and see the dangers of tampons. Okay, we did it with the Love Moon Anion napkin. Now we're going to get another 50 milliliters of fluid here, and we're going to put it on the Kotex, which is a less expensive brand, and that's why it is also a cheaper brand. Women have to change quite often, and they suffer accidents. And I've heard that every one of them knows what an accident is, and they have experienced it. Sometimes, several times, and that can be quite embarrassing. Like I say, what can I tell you women? You women know about this stuff. So, we see it already soaking. The Kotex has already gone to the sides. It's totally wet. Can't even hold it anymore. And we'll do the same with the most popular brand, which is the Always. code. Okay, here we are, 50. And I'll put it on the Always, the more popular brand here. And we'll see what happens with this one. And it is beginning also to go to the sides. It's holding it somewhat better than the Kotex, but still it has not been able to really hold it, so it's totally wet as well. And we will compare it with our Love Moon Anion napkin. So there you are. We have the same amount of fluid in these three. We'll put this up here, this here, and this on our Love Moon Anion sanitary napkin. I'll place my hand here on the Kotex, and you see that it is totally wet. I'll dry my hands here. Put it on the Always sanitary napkin, also totally wet. I'll put my real dry hand on the Love Moon Anion napkin, see what happens. As you can see, and I'm pressing on it, so we see the results here. Totally wet. Failed the test. Always totally wet. Failed the test. The Love Moon Anion napkins, totally dry. And even I can touch it with my hands, you know, and it's totally dry. Amazing, amazing. The top layer is a patented layer, which allows the fluid to go through, but will not allow it to come out. By the way, every time I do this on the Love Moon sanitary napkins, I'm thinking of my brand new Mercedes-Benz, the house I want, the ranch I want, all of this stuff. So it's just incredible. Okay, we're going to see why that is happening. Most women I ask if they've ever opened up their sanitary napkins to see what's in it. Most of them say no, that they had never been that curious enough to open it up. So we are going to go in and find out what's going on. Well, first with the Kotex here, take the top layer off. Here we go. Okay, it's totally wet, and it's like a rubber vinyl plastic type of material. Maybe a little cotton in there, and it's totally wet. And it's just great for bacteria. They love being here. And then we'll go with the Always. And we will see that the top layer of the Always is also, actually this is more like rubber, okay? So it gets hot, bacteria also love this stuff, and that's why a lot of women suffer vaginal illnesses and discomfort, and of course, odor. Then we will see the top of ours here, and see what it's made out of. And like I say, it's a patented material. So it really can't tell you what it's made out of because it's patented worldwide by our company. So, but here it is. Totally dry, soft, and fluid does not go through it.